Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chit Chat with David Leonardis and Sarah Cooley. You might have guessed, I'm David Leonardis, and this is...
I'm Sarah Cooley.
We're so pleased that you've welcomed us into your homes, and we're going to have a lot of really fun stuff coming up for you. Great guests, interesting topics. We decided that it's kind of an art show, but it's really kind of a life show because it's art, politics, sports, and our producer. It's a team effort on TV.
It is, absolutely.
I was really more than excited to start the show myself, but when Golden Opportunity came along, and I'm not just talking about her hair, it's a talent and poise, professionalism, beauty, all the things really
blush, stop.
Oh, come on, well, you know, you're supposed to learn how to take a compliment.
Thank you.
And I think that you can do that. And well, if a compliment ever comes my way, I'll learn how to take it. And it's a little more difficult when you're the Regis character. But hey, Kelly Ripa's looking pretty good to me.
Oh, I thank you. I do need help in taking compliments. That's very kind, very kind. I'm honored to be part of the show. So
we have a great show lined up for you. This is kind of our pilot episode, our origin issue, if you will.
The history in the making.
History in the making. I'm an old comic book collector, and the number one issue always seems to have the origin. And so we'll talk a little bit about our origin today, and then we'll bring you along, and hopefully you're going to enjoy the ride.
Absolutely. Well, where do we start? How about the beginning?
Where do we start? We wanted to tell you about how things were going along, and basically I had decided that I was going to do a TV show. I've been writing my David Leonardis report for about 3 years now, and I was on the Jenny Reflections TV show over the summer, and Jenny had me in the Can TV studios, and we're up on the stage, and there's 4 cameras going in the control room and the sound guy, and I got into doing my David Leonardis report, and I thought, this is fantastic, and I want my own TV show.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We'll take you along our journey, and I had done a trailer video with our producer, director, cameraman, sound guy, chief bottle washer, Josh Copeland, and that was for the David Leonardis report. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you that first David Leonardis report so you see where it all came from, and then we'll just continue on our journey. Thanks again. Hi, I'm David Leonardis, and this is the David Leonardis Report. All right, folks, the David Leonardis Report covers art, entertainment, music, sports, literature, theater, news, a little dish, really anything else that I think is cool. I plan on being interesting, entertaining, enlightening, and a little bit controversial. I am many things, but boring is not one of them. The David Leonardis Report is inspired by groundbreaking TV hosts and columnists such as Dominic Dunn, Bill Zwecker, Cindy Adams, Page Six, and the list goes on and on. I can't promise to never be controversial, but I do plan on being artsy, entertaining, and interesting. I remember being in New York the one time talking to Artie, the chef from The Sopranos, and he said, well, just make sure you're not too artsy-fartsy. No promises, Artie. I have to say, even though I only saw the first 15 minutes of Benjamin Button, The Dark Knight, and Iron Man, this year's Academy Awards were particularly poignant. I'm a big fan of Mickey Rourke, and I remember really loving Barfly. Of course, 9.5 Weeks was great, and my particular favorite was The Pope of Greenwich Village. Watching the Barbara Walters interview with Mickey Rourke really brought me to a greater understanding of the struggles of man. We learn, we live, we love, and then we die. And we can choose to do that with or without style and in whatever style that we wish. To borrow a line from Forrest Gump, Mom always said, style is as style does. All right, folks, here's a little controversy for you. If you're a Republican, you might want to tune out. Here's my opinion of the Republican ideology. To me, it seems that Republicans don't care about anybody that's not in their own constituency. And they like to jump up and down and mask their conservatism with religion. Well, you know what? The Democrats, to me, at least seem to spread the wealth around a little bit better. For 7 years, America lived in the fear that the Bush administration perpetuated after 9/11. They went to war with a country that didn't attack them and then lied about it to boot. Then, after taking a budget surplus and blowing that, they plunged the world economy into the toilet. Well, folks, the people have spoken, and the money is going to be spread around a little bit differently. The Democrats are in charge, and they have a different ideology about how things are going to be going down. The Democrats may not be perfect, but now it's time for no more talking by the Republicans. Do you people hear me? No more talking by the Republicans. No more talking by the Republicans. Just smile and wave, okay? All right, now, everyone go and spend some money, and let's get this economy turned around. Sooner than later, we'll all be making so much money, it won't matter how much we have to pay in taxes. While you're at it and working on being a better, more well-rounded person who looks at life with beauty and not just as a number, come on out to the David Lee and Artist Gallery. It's guaranteed to make you a better, more well-rounded person, and it looks great in your house, too. If I offended anyone this week, I'm sorry. I figure if you can't laugh at yourself, then what's the point? That's it for this week's David Lee and Artist Report. I'll see you next time.
Wow. I see all the energy you had with that. You could tell that there's definitely a lot of passion there, and I picked up on that as soon as we met, so that's why I'm so excited to be part of this Chit Chat with David Lee and Artist and Sarah Cooley.
Me too. I mean, I was really inspired, and I felt just from the beginning that there were some issues that I wanted to talk about, and I knew that people would be interested. We just want to keep on telling you guys that we really appreciate your looking and watching and seeing what we're doing. And these are issues that we care about, and that's why we're here doing it. And but I was working on breaking my single-season Cubs home game attendance record in the 2009 season. I wanted to go to 34 Cubs games to break last year's record of 33. Well, I hit 43.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there. I was